let me real quick just, they're playing their little song. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lo if you're new here. I am 24, I live on Oahu, I am deaf, and I'm super excited to see you today. Speaking of being deaf, I got new hearing aids. And I haven't filmed yet since I got them, but I have them and I'm really excited about it. They're my first set of Oticon hearing aids and they're like really good. I'm very excited about it. I recently heard a child scream for the first time in a couple of months. Immediately took my hearing aids out after that, but like it's good to know that that's what that sounds like, so I know that I don't want that in my future. Anyways, hi. I don't know if you can hear the noise that the wind is making, but just in case you do, let's just pretend that you don't. Not very helpful, I know, but there's like nothing I can do about it, so just bear with me. Today I am doing a what's in my bag video because I saw Hannah Elise do it and also Lynn Truong did it. I've never done one like for its own video. I hear an airplane. While we're on the topic of airplanes, I'm gonna be linking some fundraisers and donation links in my description box to support the community in Lahaina in Maui. If you guys don't know, there's been like really bad brush fires and wildfires in Maui and lost the entire historic town of Lahaina. So there will be like donations and fundraisers linked down in the description below just in case you guys wanted to check that out and be more informed. But aside from that, let's just get on with the video. I'm kind of running on a time limit here, so if it seems rushed and manic, it's because it is. This is my everyday bag. It is the medium-sized Marc Jacobs tote bag in black. It was a gift. And also everything that I can link down below that involves my bag will be linked down below, including the bag itself, the organizer in it, and miscellaneous things. And let's open her up. So the first thing you see when you open my bag is that I have this organizer inside of it. I got it off of Amazon. It's felt and it's pretty, it matches, and it was honestly really cheap and it's very, very helpful, especially if you're like me and you have a lot of things on you at all times. It keeps everything in its place. Even when I don't feel very organized, I at least know my bag is super organized. Let's go with like the loose things first. These are my car keys. Josh's little sister gave me this crystal. She has a matching one. And a bottle opener. And then outside of my organizer, like in my actual bag space, I guess, this jelly pouch. You can unzip it. It's got all of my like girly stuff in it. My girly stuff, that was weird to say. Which is basically like emergency pads and tampons. I have hand lotion, floss, toothpicks, because you girls got crooked teeth, so just to keep myself like sanitary. But that's this. Her name is Cyphozoa. It's the scientific name for jellies. I also keep my current favorite jelly cat in my bag, which is just this little stuffed cat. Her name is Popsicle. I also have some prescription medication in my bag because I'm kind of going through some medical stuff right now. I talked about it more in a different video, the one before this, so if you're like interested in that, you can go check that out. But just some girly things. I'm actually gonna take my organizer out because it's not attached to my bag. It's an insert organizer. It has a lot of storage. Like here's one pouch that I'm not using. There's pouches here on this side that I don't use either, I don't think. Oh no, I have extra toothpicks in this pouch. It came with this pouch too that also comes out, and it's a zipper with more storage on both sides. So this is like a lifesaver for me. If you have a bigger bag and you always have loose things in it, this is such a necessity. But we'll go outer pouches first and then we'll make our way in. So the first thing that you could probably notice is my film camera, which actually isn't mine. I bought it for him and he just doesn't use it, but I will. Here are some of the favorites of film photos that I've taken with this film camera. It's the Kodak M38 and I usually shoot Fujifilm 200 and then I get them developed and sent to me. But I love to keep this on me just because you never know when you're gonna be like spontaneously with friends or at a good photo op, so I always keep this on me. locked and loaded with film. And then I also have right next to it, I keep my hearing aid case. I keep this with me just in case I need to take hearing breaks. I don't want to lose them, I don't want them to break, so I keep my case always on me. And it says Otacon on it. And then right behind that, in this little pouch that you cannot see, I keep this little handheld mirror. It has strawberries on it. I got it from Don Quixote. It was like $1. I love having my photos taken, so having this on me and being able to like make sure that I look decent at best. And it's really cute, I love it. And that was this side, now we're doing this side. So to start, I don't think anyone is surprised, especially if you know me in person, but I always have a Touchland on me. This one is the Citrus Grove. I am in love with this brand. I have like 5 and I always keep them on me. If you don't know, it's a sprayable scented hand sanitizer. Not sponsored, but I would love to be. Touchland, if you're watching this. When I reached out, they told me that they don't ship outside of the continental states. So that's that. And then right next to it, we have these 3 items. If I can get it out. Just some basics. This is not my favorite perfume, but it is Burberry Her. And I got it because a lot of people love it and were like raving about it, so I bought it and I was like, I know I'm gonna love it. I don't. I don't know what it is about it, but like after a while the scent kind of gives me a headache. This will never be my first option, but when I'm out and about and I've forgotten my usual perfume, I'll probably just use this one. And it's not terrible, it's just not my favorite. I also have these 2 lip balms. I love these specific lip balms. This is the Burt's Bees Sweet Peach, which I cannot find anywhere right now. I think it's a seasonal, like, I don't want to say flavor because you don't eat it, but like scent, I guess. And then this Mario Badescu one. It's unscented. This one's a lot more glossy. It's just like a basic necessity. Lastly, on its own, I have my Charlotte Tilbury gloss. This is the collagen gloss in Pillow Talk. It says Pillow Talk. I know that there's different shades of Pillow Talk though, but that's just what it says. So that's that. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's one of my favorites. And I love everything Charlotte Tilbury right now, so I have to have at least one thing of hers in my bag with me at all times. Now moving on to the inner zipper pouch, where I keep all of my secrets. It's really just my wallet. My wallet and some pens. I don't know why, but I have this with me all the time. It's like this little green guy. He came with a toy block set that I bought for myself. And I think like I just resonated with him. And now we're inseparable. This is like a physical representation of how I feel inside at all times. Do with that what you will. But this is my wallet. That was my ID. I don't want to show too much. Just a little debit card, credit card, reward cards. I have like $10 in ones right now. And this super cute wallet was gifted to me by one of my best friends. Her name is Danny. And it's the same color as my car. And then also in that same pouch, I keep this one single hair tie for thick hair because, oh, I dropped it. Because I have very, very thick mixed girl hair. And if I use the other ones, they'll just break. So I got the thick hair one. I'm a doodler. So I keep these pens on me, Micron pens. They're like really, really, really fine tip. And I also have this, it's a mini dinosaur ruler. But that's pretty much everything that I keep in my bag. I don't know how these videos do well. That was kind of boring, wasn't it? Like, who cares? That was mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. If you watched this whole thing, we could just consider this like a little girl chat, little hangout. But that's everything that I keep in my bag. Even when I'm not using that specific bag, the stuff that I take with me doesn't change. I'll just move it. And the fact that you can take this out, which has like everything in it, is like super convenient because you can change your bag and just take this out and put it in your new bag. That's everything that I keep in my tote bag. And I don't know what else to add to this video. So if you stayed all up until this point, do me a favor and comment if you look up purse, this one will pop up. comment this one. And that is it for me. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you drink your water, stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye! Bye!